How you doing? So recently I did an episode on how trauma affects the brain and the body, and I wanted to show you that joy and happiness also affect the brain and the body in a very positive way. So I actually wrote a blog article about this, which I will link in the description when I'm done with this live. But I wanted to tell you, for example, there's very specific ways it affects you. Obviously, it affects your brain because that's how antidepressants work. It affects your serotonin levels and your dopamine levels, and those travel down your systems, down your spine to your circulatory system. And they've done a ton of studies on this. It reduces the rates of heart disease and inflammation, and even things like it helps colon cancer. Like, it's so ridiculous how much it affects your positivity and your joy affect your system. And like I said, it's all in the blog article. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is how you add joy in your life. So yes, you know me. I always say, add 5 minutes of joy. 5 minutes of joy for yourself, 5 minutes of joy for somebody else. It's really that easy. So the very first step is to take time to revel in the things that you like. And it's really basically taking joy breaks. And I've been doing this, and I caught myself doing it, like just walking by the piano and like sitting down and playing a song, and it just kind of puts a smile on my face. It's just little things like that. Putting those little joy breaks in your life not only will like revitalize your energy for that day, but it'll actually make you happier. So that's always, always, always good. And then, of course, sorry. The other thing is counting your blessings. So basically living in a state of gratitude. I've been incorporating a gratitude practice in my life since the beginning of the year. And basically every morning I get up, I write down 3 things that I'm happy for and 3 things that I'm excited about that day. And that alone has helped me immensely. I highly recommend it. Maybe even keeping a journal. And that way you can go back and flip through and see the other things that you were grateful for on a really bad day. You can go back and check that and see all the things that you have to be grateful for in your life. And then, of course, you could try something new. Now that's really fun. You know me. I've been try something new for the last year, right? So it could be something as big as going skydiving, or maybe you've always wanted to travel to a certain country and haven't been able to because, hello, COVID. But you can go on Duolingo and learn the language of that country. And so when you finally get to travel there, you're going to be able to speak the language. That's amazing, right? Like, there's those little things that you can incorporate in your life that are maybe part of your long-term goals that you could break down into little pieces, or just literally learning how to play the piano or crochet, or just going outside and learning to throw a curveball. I don't know. Anything that you can learn or do or take up a new hobby to kind of spark interest in your life will always bring joy. And if it doesn't, post a video of it. Maybe it'll be funny and you'll give the rest of us some joy. I'm just kidding, of course. And I'm going to add 2 more things to that, because one thing that wasn't in this blog that I should probably go back and write it is creating joy for somebody else. I've been participating in the Kind Morning Challenge with Last Life Ever, and every day doing a random act of kindness for somebody. And again, it could be something really little, something as simple as holding the door open for somebody, something that you would go out of your way to do. You never know how that's going to affect their day. So, and I don't know about you, but it always brings a smile in my heart when I do something nice for somebody else. And then the last thing that I want to tell you, when I was researching this article, actually, the blog that I did, there was a doctor who actually stated that just forcing yourself to smile, even if you don't feel like it, will actually also still trigger the mechanisms in your brain that release the dopamine levels and the serotonin levels. Probably not as high of a rate as you would be if you were really lacking with joy, but it still does the trick. So I guess if you can't do it, fake it till you make it, right? So recap, try something new, do the things that you love, create joy for somebody else. What else did I say? And force yourself to smile if you can't do it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I hope this helps you. Again, check out the blog article, and don't forget to find me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I think that's it, right? I'm on TikTok too, but I'm not on there very often. So talk to you soon. Bye.